Started.
Oh shit. Shoutouts to Double Fine.
So,
Tim Schafer. David Dixon, my...
so there's an Easter egg with this opening bit if you don't press up any buttons for a while.
I like this style of having the opening credits.
Oh yeah, no, if you get through the entire opening credits, you get a little Easter egg, one pop up. Also the song. But yes, this is Psychonauts. A game that is very near and dear to my heart.
Great game, yeah.
So Lynn has played through, like, the first stage, so this will be very entertaining. But instead of actually showing off the Easter egg, let's just start. Basically, one pops up and just says, "Why haven't you pressed A yet? Start the game."
Oh right, I love that this is like the file select / options menu.
Yeah, it's an actual opening area.
I really love that when games do that.
The human mind.
I have subtitles on,
600
thankfully.
miles of synaptic fiber.
I have
5.5
to say the voice acting in
ounces
this
of
game is
cranial
god
fluid.
tier.
1,500 grams of complex neural matter. A 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is
Fuck
the
yeah.
ultimate battlefield. And the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations.
I don't
love
like
this
how
game.
sexual
day
he makes it.
forward.
Not like
You are all psychic soldiers.
this game is amazing.
Paranormal paratroopers. Mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead. And this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You
This
shall
game's
chase his dreams.
music's so
You
good.
shall fight his demons.
Oh, yeah.
You shall live his nightmares.
Oh my god, Psychonauts 2 is
And
coming
those
out
of you
this
who
year.
fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts.
Psychonauts.
The rest of you will die.
I love this game writing.
It's so good.
Oh,
It is so good. I love
Children,
Double
you are
Fine
not
shit.
going to die.
well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp. Ah, Dogan. Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here
He's
for
a
years,
bitch.
and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogan, Lily's right. You
I
don't
hate
got
how they're
nothing to
green,
worry
though.
about.
What is
name-
up with the
Except
kid's
for
ears?
that
I don't know what's
giant
ear
monster
voice,
in the
but
leg
Hairboy
I
here,
was
I'm gonna tell you right now, his name is
telling
Bobby
Bobby
Zilch.
Zilch! I told you to
So
stop
good.
scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia
I love
Vodello.
Sasha.
Oh yeah, no, Sasha's with me.
Light monster!
Formation.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find
My name's
out.
Jeff.
Get in! Ugh.
Holy shit.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin,
So that's a reference to the beta where his name was Dart.
but everybody calls me
That's amazing.
Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
compelling. Armored
The
like
writing
a
is
tank.
so fucking
Sorry I'm
good.
late.
It's so
I don't want
good.
to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander.
And yes,
Agents 9,
this
Bordello,
is
please.
Raz is
Continue.
voiced by the one, the only. This I don't know what his
Where do
actual
you
name is,
think
but the
you're
same person
going?
as Billy
You've
in
broken
Invader
into a
Zim
highly
himself.
classified remote government training facility.
I know. Isn't it great?
It's so good.
Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow Psychonauts? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train Psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this
Dojo.
psychic dojo, they make
I
you
love the voice acting.
a
It's so
hero.
good.
He's so fucking good.
Oh my god,
Get
this game
that
is incredible.
soldier a bunk.
now, darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you. But we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents'
Without your
consent.
parents' permission.
I'm sorry.
You can't learn to be a super soldier without your
Wowie.
parents' consent.
You're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something. To make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen. But they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Wanna try it on?
No.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, Nine. But I'm
Nine,
not
I
gonna
like
let you
his name
turn
is
him into
Nine.
one of your guinea
Yes, his name is Sasha 9. And
I've
yet
got
he's
big
very German.
plans for that mind.
Haha, Sans.
Blame Eddie for that.
Haha, Sans.
Say, your file select is choosing bunks. So what are we going to name this bunk?
Baba Boy. No.
No. It does
Uh,
literally nothing, so just whatever.
Oh no, I have it, Harlan. Are you ready?
Uh-oh.
I'm so sorry. Amori 2.
I mean, for being honest, it's more of a...
Amori 0. Amorio.
It's a me, Mario.
Mario! That face. Bruh.
All right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out!
Okay, quick eye exam before we start. Huh? Look over that way if you will.
Wow, what's that?
Oh, that's a psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
Uh-huh.
Now look up for me if you will. Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose.
I love this one.
If you find enough of these psi cards, you can
Yeah.
put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a psi core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home.
Best part.
Hey, where'd he go? That guy looks so familiar.
That song is stupid good.
Yeah.
Hey, Raz! Hurry up! You don't want to be late for basic braining!
Woohoo! Basic braining is the best class ever! Woohoo!
I have to say that this game's art style, despite being like, how old now?
This is for the original Xbox.
Yeah, the PlayStation 2, released in 2005. Its art style has
It is
aged so
somehow-
goddamn well.
It somehow holds up pretty well.
Yeah.
So yes. So now that the opening cutscenes have ended, we can actually properly introduce
Yeah.
the game. So yes,
I do think-
Psychonauts.
Yeah, it is a platformer. It was made for PlayStation 2 and Xbox back in 2005. It later got ported to PC and stuff. Pretty much, and not really any real touch-ups aside from like making it run. As you can probably tell from the
So,
textures and stuff.
you're
but
dating
it's still
Alchemist.
nice.
Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
Shoot,
Oh,
I
God,
reckon
those-
things ain't
those
gonna change
faces.
one bit. Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna... Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class. Come on, James. Come on.
But yeah, but it at the time it actually was a commercial failure when it first came
yeah.
out. But it quickly became a massive cult classic, critical acclaim of the wazoo. It's considered by many people to be one of the best games of its generation, if not of all time. Like it's one of those games. Yeah, it's a great game.
Yeah, this is technically not a platformer specifically, actually.
Really?
It is a platformer adventure game hybrid.
Ah. So, this was also, I believe, Double Fine's. Well, it wasn't their first game, but it was one of the first games that they ever put out that, like,
In that specific.
yeah.
Double Fine was
Yeah,
made,
no, it was their
reminiscent of
first
a bunch
game
of.
as a team. It was
Yeah.
their first game as a team. And, yeah, so they went on to be kind of a, yeah.
Tim Schafer, all those people.
Yeah, Tim Schafer's first, like, major game in his own studio, Double Fine.
Yeah, but it was not. Most people on this team was not their first time to the game design rodeo.
Oh, of course not. But like, it was the first Double Fine game, if that
Yeah,
makes any
first.
sense.
It's like how Platinum Mad World was Platinum's first game, but far from Kamiya's first game.
Yeah.
Also, look over there. See those ropes?
Yeah.
Bane of my existence right there. So I'm gonna try and do a 100% playthrough.
Yeah.
I say try because it is fairly difficult, especially if you're trying to get all the special little scenes with the campers.
Yeah.
Because there is a lot there in very obscure locations.
Can I just say this game's opening is great? How it just opens up immediately to you to just run around and find secrets and explore and stuff.
Oh yeah,
I always
no.
love it. This game, honestly, it gives me kind of a Mario Sunshine. Like, there's a lot of design parallels, probably just due to the time, but like in a good way. After class.
Yeah, they add that if you manage to get enough to make one before you go to the tutorial level.
Yeah.
What do we have?
You know that cabin is empty, right? Duh. I'm practicing for tonight, when it's gonna be full of ladies.
That kind of thing takes practice.
Excuse me, but my parents let me watch R-rated movies, so I think I know a little bit more about this than you do, okay?
God, I love the character.
And
Like,
by worse, did you possibly mean the best? Because that's what I was thinking.
No, I meant
Stupid
worse,
little
as in
people.
I can't even believe we're friends, it's so bad.
Look deeply into your heart, Phoebe. And I think you'll find that even you believe the Levitators is pretty much the dopest name a band could ever have.
The Levitators? Are we some sort of cover band that only plays graduation ceremonies for motivational seminars?
I've been practicing, and I think I could levitate us both during our gigs. For real now.
No way! Last year you dropped me and I broke my drums.
Hey, at least those got fixed. I'll never get back those records you melted with that unplanned pyrotechnics display of yours.
Look, you know when I have a good solo going, sometimes things get hot. I can't help it. And it seemed like part of the show if we named the band the right thing.
Oh, not this again.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Please?
would you please welcome
No.
the Fire Starters?
Oh, man. If we're gonna call it that, we might as well call it Burning Itch.
What?
The Whispering Rockers.
What?
That's my band name idea. Why aren't you guys in Coach Oleander's class?
Are you kidding? A kid got killed in that class last year.
oh shit.
I heard it was a bunch of kids, Phoebe.
Well, I heard it was a bunch of blind kids and the coach threw them off a cliff.
Yeah, because they were late for class.
You'd better hurry, kid. Now, where were we, Quinn?
Hey, how's everybody tonight? You feeling itchy? I said you feeling itchy?
Watch it, Quentin.
God, this game's writing is so good.
It's so good.
Tim Schafer, honestly, like, is a very, very talented. Like,
You,
he
new
deserves
boy.
love.
Seen bear lurking in woods?
Nope.
Positive. Giant, hairless bear.
Nope.
In Russia, bears much smaller. Also more hair. Less lurking. Always eager to rest.
Like his
This one,
face.
hide and run.
I'll let you know if I seen it.
Cannot lurk forever, bear.
Yeah, like, it's so... This game's art style is so aggressively stylized that
It works
despite
so
being
well, yeah.
super jank, it really hasn't lost anything.
Yeah, like, I mean, the facial animation on Raz, for 2005, that is insanely ahead
I
of its time.
love Raz's design.
Oh yeah, no, it's
So, like,
fantastic.
You can tell he's like a runaway and stuff, right? Look at him.
Right.
He knows all he knows is going to be out in the outdoors. So he's literally designed to be ready for that. It's so good. It makes him look interesting and
It
iconic.
says so much about his character, like, because it screams, like, kid who's super, like, excited and, like, energetic, but also has no idea what the fuck he's doing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that kind of childish...
He has no idea what he's
Right.
doing, but he's close enough that he's able to mostly get by.
Right, exactly. So it really screams that immature savant sort of deal. I
'Cause,
don't
yeah,
know,
like-
I really like it.
Wearing a duster and you know, scarf, having goggles makes sense almost when you're going out to the wilderness. It's not exact, but it's close.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, I really...
Yeah. No, I love it. Also,
Oh god, that's terrifying.
I could never kill everyone.
What?
Hi, Raz.
Squirrel
I've
trouble?
missed a lot of these
The
cuts.
wires is off.
oh yeah, no, you can
Whatever
fucking
they
miss
tell you,
all of them
it's
super
a
easily if you
lie.
don't know to look for them.
I'll take your word for it. You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
Honestly, those squirrels are terrifying. Shut up! Uh-oh. What? The face?
Yeah, it's hard to tell exactly how much is
What is
jank and how much is
happening?
just intentional. Yeah, the squirrels are dead.
Can we get an F in the chat for that kid? That kid's fucking terrifying, can I just say?
Dogen is terrifying, but tries not to be. But yeah, no, this opening area is such a great jungle gym. There's so much shit you can just use. You could go up the stairs, you could do this a little bit, actually platform up there and get up there in style.
Hey, where you going, Maloof?
Shh! I snuck out. That class is a death trap for crazy people. Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Bobby! Ah!
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection
Wow, so
service.
he's already got the
Cough
mafia.
it up,
going, huh?
my loser, or you'll be coughing up bloody tears.
Hey, leave him alone.
I heard a rumor that you were raised in the circus. Well, let me put this in terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here.
Really? Because you look more like the cotton candy.
Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see him in class.
Yeah, we'll settle this on the battlefield.
So this is the last bit of kids that we still have to see.
Yeah.
I believe there might be a few more who have
Can I
completely
just
skipped
say
class.
I love the designs, don't get me wrong, but some of them are fucking terrifying. Like, that
Yeah.
kid, he looks like a fucking bobblehead, I hate it. Like,
No, there's some
and
real
what's the
cursed
kid
shit.
doing? Having an overdose. They're also, like, these, some of these look like they're from, like, those cursed, like, roly-poly-oly style, you know what I mean?
Good
Like,
God, yeah. I mean, this was the right time period, too.
yeah.
Hey, Chloe, what are you doing?
The coach uses this to broadcast his thoughts across the camp. I think I can tune it to reach my people in space.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
She's decided that she's from space.
Cool.
Coach Oleander, I'm reporting for basic braining.
Son, do you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind? You will have to relive every bullet-scarred memory of every battle I have ever faced. It'd be pretty. Are you sure you wouldn't rather run around a bit more in the sunshine first?
I'm ready, sir.
Well then... You're late, soldier. Now get in here and give me 20.
I love this jingle.
Oh my god, yeah.
Every time you enter someone's mind, it does that.
Yeah. Cue the Persona 4, like,
So,
TV.
this is it. The mental world.
It looks like a dentist office.
A mental dentist office.
It's a recruiting office, kids, and I'm here to recruit you for the greatest job in the world, being a psychonaut. It's about fighting a war for mental freedom. Are you ready to face torture, insanity, and death? Because this is your last chance to chicken out.
Raz is just like,
Me, sir.
torture,
I'd like to check it out,
Pog.
please.
Too late, soldier!
That's what you said.
I love that
There's
except
only one way out of here.
like nod he gives
Fighting.
the other
I
kid.
want one of you chickens to sock me square in the jaw. I warn you, once you do, the war is on.
the war.
You,
Press
Davy
X.
boy, chicken of the sea, come on, let's go.
Look. The fucking
You're
posters.
not gonna get another chance
Like,
like
wait,
this.
that one on the
I
left, go back, go back.
guarantee it.
Yeah.
Poster on the left. Tannis. Tannis before you.
How
he
about
was in
you,
the-
you kid? Ah, that's what I'm talking about.
It's like some trans
Let's
energy
go.
shit. Like when you're a kid.
What kind of obstacle course is this?
For
That kid
context,
just got killed.
I hope
A
that
mental
made clear.
obstacle course, you bleeding heart.
Fucking
He's not
liberal.
dead. His astral projection just got kicked out of my mind. And I'll kick your astral projection out of here too if you don't get moving right now.
Yeah, no, this game's writing is insane.
Yeah, I love it.
Also, this game's music. So, one really cool thing about this game's music is almost all of it is circus themed.
Ooh, I like that.
To give a whole common theme, tying everything together, because, you know, Raz was raised in the circus. and he's wandering through their mind, meaning he's got a bit of his own touch going through, you know?
Yeah, like it's like he's like his own mental projection is. Yeah, that's really cool.
Relax. That's just a figment of my imagination. You can run right through figments. They help you rank up, and when you rank up, you earn new psychic powers. So whenever you see a figment, suck it up, soldier. Come on, get that figment. Be a figgy piggy.
So there are a lot of fucking figments in this game.
Oink, oink, oink.
Oh my god.
Hey, what are you staring at? We all have emotional baggage, kid. Why don't you make yourself useful? Sort some of it out while you're in here. Keep your eyes peeled for a tag that matches. Could be anywhere.
Sort out the literal emotional baggage.
There it is.
Yeah.
Now, you will pick up that tag and you will put it on that bag you just found. Unless you'd rather just drop and give me 20 right now. Hey, my bowels move more than you do. Hit that ladder hard, son. Show it who's boss.
So yes, I'm gonna try and get 100%. It's hard because there are so many figments.
Can you return to a level once you've beaten it?
Yes.
Okay.
However, there is a point of no return for outside.
Oh.
Eventually you get a level select, meaning you can't go back to the camp once you get locked into that at no point of no return.
Oh, okay.
But the game warns you heavily.
Onward and upward, soldier!
It even makes a save beforehand.
That's very nice.
And there is a way of figuring out which figment you need. Each figment is specifically labeled, like this figment out of all these figments. And, ignore that. It didn't happen.
Okay.
I didn't fall.
More motivating!
I didn't fall. No.
Watch out!
There we go. So, it'll say... So the game, you know, segments areas off in, you know, loading zones, right?
Right.
On the original hardware, it definitely did the, you know, help actually render and whatnot. In later versions, however, it's still very important because it segments off figments. So you have a good idea of where they are, and if you press A on a figment, labels them.
That's nice.
And it gives you
It's
a
kind of
good
like Celeste with the berries, where it segments the like levels in such a way, both for checkpoints and also so that you know where to look for berries if you're missing any.
Mm-hmm. And I know for a damn fact, because I've had to use it many times, that there is a guide that tells you exactly where specific ones are.
Fire down below!
And for two very specific stages that anyone who's played the game knows exactly where I'm thinking of, I'm going to need it. Everyone who's played the game immediately knows what I'm talking about.
We can't get past this! This is stupid!
Looks like a test. There's probably a secret, more advanced route.
What's that supposed to mean? You think you're more advanced than me, new kid?
Sorry, what?
I'm not stupid. You're stupid. The coach is stupid. The whole camp is stupid. That thing flying at you's stupid.
What's flying at me?
Oh,
Bobby
got him.
jumps his foot, that's what! You stupid new kid! Yeah!
What if he actually just murdered him?
Well,
Wait, no, this is just...
Yeah.
I can't believe Bobby Zilch is Patches.
Saving me.
Well,
This is so sad.
actually, I was saving this plant.
Never seen one so meaty before.
I have. It's been appearing in this creepy nightmare I keep having.
You're having nightmares? Oh, I've been reading about how to fix those. Will you let me see one?
No.
No.
So Bobby's returned to the shadow room, apparently, but
Yeah.
we hop back
Just
down. Lily's still around.
Come on. One nightmare.
Nope.
Come on. One night.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
So you can just use the ladder, or if you want to be sneaky pants, run over here.
Classified route. Nice.
So this game has a double jump, but it's actually, it's not ultra useful. Well, it's really useful, but it's not broken good.
Yeah, like if you like, is it hard to turn around or anything like that?
The bounce isn't a proper jump, you know what I'm saying? The second
not as
jump
big as a
feels
jump,
very
yeah.
different, which can really throw you off until you're used to it. Now we could go through that area in reverse, or we could just go back to the classified route.
Yeah.
And you do have a nice ground pound, because of course you do.
Yeah. What would a platform game be without platform?
What could possibly go wrong? Why do we always default to Bubsy?
He haunts us. He haunts us all.
Haunted by the Bubsy. I believe you can technically make this jump too if you get really precise, but
That's
also,
what we should do sometime if we wanted to suffer is play Bubsy 3D.
oh,
You're like
So that game has
molasses
multiplayer.
going uphill in January.
Oh.
With
I mean,
clutches.
I don't own Bubsy 3D, but I do own a hard copy of Superman 64.
I mean, emulation exists.
Yeah, but that's for cowards. So yeah, floaty figments that move around are the bane of your existence in this game.
It's game day, kid.
But the paths sync up right there, so it's not a big deal if you miss.
Yeah.
Is your name Joey?
No,
Cause I'm gonna call you Slowy Joey.
that's not my name.
What was that, Slowy? I can't hear ya. You're talking too slow.
So good.
Less waiting, more motivating.
But yeah, this is probably the most basic level in the game, which is saying something. Also, your health is literally positive mental health.
I can't believe this game makes it so that if you're depressed, you're fucked.
That's death. Just wait until we learn how to wield negative emotions.
Onward and upward, soldier.
Oh god, help us all.
But giving you an idea of how basic the stage is, there's no enemies. Compared to the colorful cast of nightmares you'll be facing in every other stage.
Mentales Booberales.
What are we doing? Gets pretty good.
Now that kind of wall, you can climb it up, down, sideways, whatever way you want. Just get on it, quick, like a monkey.
I really like how the music will pick up at times too.
Less waiting, more motivating.
Bobby's dead.
I'm frightened. I'm frightened.
He's dead.
Watch those mines, kid. They'll blow you up like a 10-cent kazoo.
Ah, we're in Half-Life.
But unlike in Half-Life, I can't solve this problem by putting more mines.
Shame.
So first things first, grab all these figments out there and this specific one. And then talk to Dogen.
Hey, Dogen, what's wrong?
They keep blowing up.
Follow me.
Good luck with that. Bye.
Okay.
So Dogen is very sluggish.
Oh, and is it like he's dumb, so he's just gonna walk straight towards us?
He walks straight towards you.
What happens if he blows up?
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yes, you can.
I don't
Dogen.
know.
Just follow me.
Okay.
Okay. Like how he's just like goes from 0 to 100 so quickly.
I can't do it.
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just follow me.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, we're clear.
We didn't read it. What happens if you don't get the thing?
Look, Raz! I didn't explode at all.
Good hustle out there.
Hey. This is for helping me out. Okay, bye.
You're okay.
Gives you a bit of money.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Oh. I forget now.
I see.
Hey, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey!
Oh, what happens if you don't
Wayne's
get the
going
fingers
down,
first?
soldier! Hit that
Oh,
door
nothing.
and
It's just, it's easier
Yeah,
for you.
I
No one
figured.
told me to pack a chute.
Did Washington have a chute when he crossed the Delaware? Just jump, sissy!
Well, I guess we're all going to die.
How'd I do? Nice!
Nice.
My
Normally
whole
I
life
forget
is
one.
flashing before my eyes.
Is there like a climax to this story?
Didn't I mention the gopher yet? Thought I hit that. And then I gave Lady a bone.
So that kid's joke is that he just tells stories constantly.
Nice.
In a monotone.
Look. Yeet. That low noise was really loud.
I know! This game's a little jank, just from sheer age.
Hey, Raz is here!
Okay, so these kids are
Maybe you'll be
cursed.
able to beat this darn game.
Yeah,
we
no,
can't
I
do
agree.
Yeah, we're no good, and the coach won't open the gate until someone wins.
it. Yay, Raz! Just punch that to start.
They never are going to shut up during this sequence.
Of course. Oh, I remember there's a speed run. In the speed run, they skip
You
this.
score enough points on this course, kid,
Nice.
and I'll give you a reward.
Either they skip this or they can't skip this. No, they can't. I think it's they can skip this, but it's absolutely not skip required. I hate these kids so much. Like they're designed to fight with their first time.
They won't shut up.
They won't shut up. They're abominations. That kid's facial structure looks like Sheen if he was dehydrated and died.
It's a reward.
Nice! Kill Jesta.
So we're going to stay here and do this every single time because you actually have to if you want to get 100%.
Yeah. At least you don't have to hear punch, punch, punch.
Yes, they are dead, thankfully.
Thank God they did. Kill Jesta.
Thankfully, this goes pretty quickly once you actually know how to do it. The trick is, make sure you never do a combo, because your third one makes you linger for a while. So just go for single swipes, and don't hit the defense. Just get a good rhythm going and just, have that reaction time. So,
Yeah.
you got some trivia for me?
I was looking at the Wikipedia page for worst games ever made, and I was reminded that Custer's Revenge exists.
Oh no.
Do you know what Custer's Revenge is?
I've heard legends.
Custer's Revenge was an Atari 2600 game it was released a few months before E.T. infamously brought about the great video game crash. It was unlicensed, obviously, for reasons that will soon be obvious. And it's probably one of the worst video games ever made, not just because it was genuinely terrible. Oh, while you were away, your game was automatically paused. But also because of its content. So it was an adult sex video game.
That's why I remember it.
For the Atari 2600, which basically, guys, this is out, there's 10 pixels that make up a titty on screen. And also, the goal of the game, I'm just gonna quote Wikipedia here, the game gained notoriety owing to its goal of raping a Native American woman. Yeah. That's the goal. The game retailed for $49.99, equivalent to $132.
Yeah, I'm about to say, Jesus.
And yeah, it is exactly what it says on the tin. It was a bad, considered to be an awful, like critically panned for being both an awful game, let alone fucking content. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, this is just punching things. The bright side, you get a really nice amount of money in the early game for doing this.
Yeah.
And, the last one actually gives you a free rank up. So it is required, 100%. I'm not doing this just to torture you, Lynn. Although that is definitely a plus. I think this is the last one, and the next one is the last one. So we're almost free. There it is.
Yay!
Most people, they got something to hide. They store away their shame, their dirty little secrets, these tiny vaults in their minds. But the enemy is not allowed any secrets in wartime, are they, soldier? So go ahead and bust open this vault. I got nothing to hide. Ah, good.
Oleander's Pride.
Oh boy, I know about these. They're kind of infamous, aren't they? Yeah, this isn't real.
You enjoy that. One of my favorites.
At the very least, his memories say he was actually a fairly competent soldier.
Yeah, I get the feeling that isn't actually what's happening. Oh, you can teleport.
Yep. This also makes you getting around the stages much easier.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
This is interesting.
Run!
Don't bother grabbing figments until you actually turn this thing off.
Yeah. Oh god, it's like that one part of Bob's I want to be the boss.
Oh god.
Where you have to dodge the machine gun cheetah man. I hate that part.
Fucking Bashi.
It's Bashi time!
It's Bashi time. The baggage is so fucking weird.
Yeah.
How we doing? That's right, there's a fuck ton here.
Yeah! Classic Zen!
I don't know what he thinks he's doing. He's going the wrong way. Also, this is really cool.
Oh, nice, the gravity shift. That's a really cool.
Some Mario Galaxy nonsense. Use your good-fashioned friend. The fact that use the good old-fashioned fact that double jumping fucks with your momentum to actually, make the slide collecting stuff much easier. I believe you can just go straight back up if you try hard enough, which is very nice.
You can grab poles like that and swing on them. It's all about
Swing
upper
your
body strength, you know?
It's all about upper body strength, a thing I don't have.
Yeah. Same.
I've walked in circles for so long that I actually have a decent amount of leg strength. I'm near remember in high school, it's all I did. Good old-fashioned circle pull.
Hold it right there, boy. That's a mental cobweb. You can collect them with a specialized piece of equipment once you get checked out on it. Till then, just steer clear of them.
So yeah, these are another collectible type. They
Yeah,
need a
but you
special.
need like a special tool.
Yep. Which is also part of why, you can definitely come back.
Yeah.
Because as is absolutely impossible to pick that up by now. This is why I agree with your sunshine thing with the type ropes.
Yeah. No, yeah, like there's a lot of... When it's sunshine...
You can see, the trapeze is very difficult.
2001?
Most cadets can't handle it. You might just want to stay away from it. You still get a participation ribbon at the end of camp.
2002.
Also, unfortunately, there's a vault in here that we can't reach. The cobwebs represent parts of your mind that are not in use.
Ah, makes sense. So, random trivia, I was looking at the Wikipedia articles for Data Design Interactives games. You know them. People behind Ninja Breadman, Anubis 2, and a bunch of different shovelware that all use the exact same menus, everything. For Mythmaker's Tricky in Sea and Toyland, here is the reception section.
I like molasses going uphill in January with crackers.
The game was universally panned by reviewers. IGN gave it a 1.4 out of 10, stating sarcastically that it's, quote, really just a fantastic title like Ninja Breadman and Anubis 2. Everyone should experience Trixie in Toyland just as everyone should experience throat cancer. Jesus Christ!
Thanks, IGN.
January with crutches.
So, when you get all the emotional baggage, you get the primal memories, aka concept art.
Nice.
You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches.
Just gotta get that last point.
Less waiting, more motivating.
Also, there's a really dickish mental cobweb down there.
Yeah, I see it.
Hey, kid! I think I see a silver dollar out there on that rail. Why don't you walk out there a bit and pick it up?
So the trick for this rail, don't just hop around, just pick one.
Ha, sucker! See you at the bottom. Less waiting, more motivating.
And just, you know, go through each rail. Don't bother trying to do it, you'll just make more room for yourself.
So you can go back to the top.
In a sense.
Oh, you can restart the level, I'm guessing.
End of the line, sucker!
Yeah, that works.
In a sense, you can.
If you kept all your stuff.
Yep.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
Dunks are a very fine way of getting yourself up and down.
End of the line, sucker!
I'm so scared of Bobby Zilch.
Less waiting, more motivating.
Bobby Zilch just terrifies me. His hair. He looks like he'd eat me. Also, not all figments are born equal, as they give different point values. So it's not just one thing equals 1 point, which is very nice.
End of the line, sucker!
And let me just... Nice!
But what about the second vault?
What?
Fallout 6. It said vaults 1 out of 2.
Yeah, there's one behind a cobweb.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Nuke. Nuke.
Ah, the old rolling tunnel of crazy logs bit. An old one, but a hard one. What you gotta do is... who we kidding? You're never gonna make it through that.
So yeah, this is just these last few figments. But it's a bit of a doozy.
Yeah.
Getting through this isn't that hard, honestly. It's getting the figments that are moving.
That sounds like a pain in the ass.
Worth. I don't know what that noise he made was. Damn. Unless I see a golden opportunity to grab them like I had earlier, I'm just going to mostly leave these ones for later. Because we have to come back anyways. And it's much easier to grab those floating bastards when you have levitation. You know?
Yeah.
So we made it. Just that one.
Hello? Hello? Guess I'm early.
Early.
Yep.
Yep. Welcome to White Space.
Hi.
Welcome to... What is that?
Hold it right there, son. Now, just what in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing in there?
I was just looking for a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all. You surprised me out there, kid. Here, you've earned this. Your first Psychonaut merit badge.
So dumb.
Every time he does this pose.
Such a dork.
But I'm always
so
glad
good.
to see a soldier come back from the field alive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go back in. I left some good men back there.
This is just like, what the fuck?
It's so good.
Way to make us look bad in there. You are in trouble now. Bobby Zilch ain't happy.
You better watch yourself, Gogglelicious.
What's that, hair boy? You want a piece of me?
Hey, Brainiacs, settle down.
Why? You worried I'm gonna hurt your boyfriend?
No, because Sasha 9 is standing right behind you.
Your performance, young cadet, was outstanding. I'd like you to report to my lab for some advanced training.
Ooh, Raz the Spaz is gonna be in a special class. Benny, remind me to give him a special beating later, okay?
These tests are unauthorized, though, so I can't actually ask you to come. But if you happen to drop in, well, what could I do? Let me just give you this.
I love Sasha.
Remember, your talent will always set you apart, Rasputin. Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
Wait! I don't even know what your lab is! Is this some kind of test?
Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
And now I'm hearing things. Great.
So Raz is holding an object. Now he's not.
Nice.
This is our inventory.
Oh, cool.
This is how we could have used those smelling salts to escape.
Ah, yeah.
And we can bring these out to try and analyze them. This is how we can choose our psychic powers. When we get some.
Yeah. Can we stop here for the moment? I'm sorry, I feel like it'd be a good stopping point.
Fair.
Yeah. It's a good first.
So next we'll explore the camp properly and hopefully reach Sasha.
And have totally fun times that won't go to hell, I'm sure.
Nothing bad will happen.
Nothing bad will happen.